when you go to court and you see the judges and the attorneys and their faces are turning red and they're giving you the book 10, 8 years,
8 lives,
8 life sentences,
8 lives.
That's
wow.
I'm gonna die here.
Yeah.
And so when you're in that and he's still with you, he's still protecting you. Like even when people wanted to fight me, they couldn't. It was like I had my own invisible angels, my own security guard. Wow. Don't touch Miss Quinn.
Yeah.
So I knew that he had me, like he said, he had me there on purpose. I probably would have never had the empathy that I would for prisoners and inmates like I do now. I probably would have looked down on like, ugh.
Yeah, can't believe you were in there.
Right.
What did you do wrong?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And he allowed me to go through that step. I used to claim that I was, Lord, let me be your billionaire, sowing billions of dollars to your kingdom and leading billions of souls by the words of my testimony. He said, well, if you claim that billions, honey, how can you have a test, without a testimony without the test, without your $1 billion test? And so that's,
Wow, so let's talk about just, and we'll get on to Pink Cats now, but let's talk about the whole.
Yes.
So when you're in that time all alone, people go crazy there, right?
It's very easy.
Yeah. So how did you stay centered?
So the judge ordered me to take this class called Celebrate Recovery. And this is when I first got there. And I'm like, I don't want to Celebrate. I'm not an alcoholic or drug addict. I ain't no addict, know. And only thing because he told me when I got there, he said, write. And I'm like, I don't even have a pen or paper because I didn't have commissary because I just got there. So I had no money. Nobody knew where I was. None of that. He said, right. So when I got assigned to Celebrate Recovery, the first thing they do is give you a notebook and a pen and tell you to journal. So during that time, I was journaling. And I began writing to God, and that's how he talks to me. He'll talk to me through my writing. So every day that I was there, I was journaling what was going on in my life, my head, my heart, my soul.
Just emptying yourself.
Emptying myself. And he would come back and talk to me through my writing to the point to where I was able to write books.
Wow.
I ended up writing 4 books, even though they tossed them, but I was able to write 4 books, and one was called God's Surgical Process. With me being a nurse, the first thing you have to do, but when you go into the emergency room, you got to tell them what's going on. You got to tell the truth, because you can't tell the doctor, well, my nose hurt, but yet, you're really burning, but you're scared to tell them, like, okay, I had some sex and now I think I got a disease. No, you got to be honest. You have to tell it all so the doctor can properly diagnose you.
Yes.